What's up, everyone? I got a Katie here. Very rare for a garage sale video.
Yep.
I don't have any driving around footage, so I thought to make up for that, I'll have...
And no sleeping footage yet.
And no sleeping footage, and there won't be any sleeping footage of Katie in this video, no. It's not a midnight release video, it's not a VGS video, so... Anyways, like I said, no driving around footage, but I did get some good stuff today. The reason why I didn't film while I was driving around is the first 2 hours of me being out, I picked up just a handful of items, nothing really fantastic, not worth really whipping out the camera, whipping out anything. It wasn't until literally later, way later in the morning until I actually found something. And I'll say, I gotta save the best for last, of course. I'll show you the early morning items first, then Katie will do the announcement of the random game giveaway winner. So I'm just gonna start. So here we go. First thing I found today, something I probably would not have picked up if it wasn't for the lack of finds. It's Blip the Digital Game. I really don't pick up handheld things like this very often. It did work though. It is missing its battery cover, but they had batteries in it. And at $3, I figured it was a unique little pickup. But the main reason why I bought it is
complex.
It does look complex. I was trying to play it with two hands. It's like a two-player game, and it was a pain in the ass. There you go. Oh, she's breaking it. The main reason why I bought it is he originally wanted $5, and I was like, no, I don't want to do that really for it. He had inside the house 2 Super Nintendo games, Mortal Kombat 3 and Super Battle Tank War in the Gulf, and he said that if I bought everything, he'd give me a deal. So it ended up being $8 for all 3 items. You can go ahead and set those over there. You can keep messing with that if you want. I don't have much room. I have a lot of stuff over here. Then, probably about a half hour after that, I picked up a copy of Black Ops 2 on the PS3. They had it marked for $5. I got it for $3. They apparently had a huge stack of PS3 games, and I just missed out, and all that was left were a few Call of Duties. Kind of wondering why they would have picked up like 15, 20 PS3 games and still left at least, you know, this is still a $10 to $15 game. There you go. Are you winning?
It's 0-0. I just made it 0-0.
Okay, you finally reset the score.
I reset the score.
Then, at this point of the day, this was the coolest find that I had. This little lot of items here, which included a Mega Man helmet on a little stand. That is a Halo figurine, a Mega Bloks Halo figurine in a little pod. Hold on, wait, let me show the pod. You're going to break everything. So you got a little pod here. That was 50 cents each, so $1 for those 2 items. And then I got a Back to the Future, Dr. Emmett Brown, Loot Crate exclusive pop figure. I don't collect pop figurines. It was $2. I know one of my friends or cohorts out at the market will want this because I have a lot of people that like Back to the Future. There he is.
Got it.
He's hiding in there. And then it was one of those where I kind of had to dig deeper like 3 times because I said I was looking for games. They didn't have any game being shot. They didn't have any games. But then some guy there was like, well, what kind of games are you looking for? I was like, anything from the 80s to now. And he goes, okay. And then he didn't say anything else. I was like, do you have anything? And he's like, yeah, I have a Genesis and an N64. Not really sure if I want to get rid of them, though. So I was like, well, can I look at what you have? So he brought out what he had, and these are the only 2 things he would let me buy from it. A Star Fox 64, and you like that one? Mm-hmm. Okay, you can have this one. There you go. Sonic 3 on the Genesis. He had a gold card copy of Ocarina as well, but he did not want to part that. I actually went all the way up to a $25 offer as I was driving away, and he was walking back in the house. He's like, no. So he was nice, though. He brought the stuff out and let me look at it. Then, very late in the morning, this was actually when I was on my way to go to where I store my flea market games for sale and trade. Hey, kitty cat, it's Contra. I was on my way to go pick that stuff up because I was going to meet someone later in the day. I was going to take some of that stuff to them. We're going to do a trade. I'll get to that later on. I know it was getting a little confusing. But anyways, I thought I was already pretty much done garage selling. There happened to be about 3 garage sales going on in the neighborhood where I store the stuff at my parents' house. And then I picked up, at this point, this was the best thing I found, a 3DS XL, a black one, the original model 3DS XL. Came with the charger and then 2 games, Yoshi's Island DS, Pokemon X. That was $50. And then right around the corner from that is where I got like my best find of the day. But we're going to go ahead and jump in here and do the random game giveaway announcement. Where is your partner? Where's your friend?
My friend?
Yeah, where's your little friend? There he is. There's Snaggle Fruits and the kitty cat. Actually, we're going to do a double drum roll, I think, people. This hasn't happened ever, I don't think. Here we go.
How do I?
You're just making better bang them on. Yeah, there you go. Okay, here, let's go. The winner of this week's random game on whatever system they want is
Kenneth Chase.
Congratulations, Kenneth Chase. Thank you for watching. Please send me a personal message either here on YouTube or on the Facebook fan page. Let me know your shipping address and what system you want your game to be for, and I'll have that mailed out to you in the next week or two. I'm 1 week behind already. I got to send the last week's out, but whatever. I try. I'm giving free stuff away. Stop yelling at me. As always, there's also a game giveaway starting right now. All you have to do is be subscribed, thumbs up this video, and leave a comment down below. Comment can be about whatever you want, but my suggestion to you guys this week is, do you like tattoos? Are you a fan of tattoos? Do you have tattoos? What are your opinions? Real quick, for me, I am way too picky to get tattoos on my own body. I have 0. Katie has a total of 0. I would just want them changed all the time, or I wouldn't be happy with it. I know that's how I am. And then tattoos on people. I like if they're cool tattoos, if the art's good. On the opposite sex, for me, I don't like them if their body is covered in them. If they have, some or whatever, but certain body parts, I don't like it if they're on those. Anyways, and for you, tattoos?
Yeah, I like tattoos. I just don't like cheesy, like, clip art tattoos.
And you would get a tattoo.
I would get a tattoo.
Yeah. All right, so that's your...
I would get a Berserk tattoo.
Berserk is awesome. Like a little symbol in your neck or chest or whatever. Anyways, that's your suggestion. It can be...
Said no here.
it can be about whatever you want, though. So just be subscribed, thumbs up the video, and leave a comment down below, and then you're entered. Contest goes until 11:59 p.m. Friday night, and then the winner is always announced in the following pickups video. Okay, on to showing more of the stuff. So anyways, where that break was is... Stop making hand motions like I make them. I know I do this all the time. The 3DS system, I found that, and that was the best thing I found. But then literally right around the corner, I ended up picking up a massive lot of stuff. It was from kind of a sad story or whatever. It was from, some of the stuff belonged to an old friend of mine who had passed away, and his family still lives in this house, and they do garage sales frequently.
Very nice people.
Yes, and I ended up picking up some of the stuff that I played at his house when we were kids, when we were teenagers. This lot was not super dirt cheap garage sale prices. It was $200, but like I said, these are family, friends, long time I've known them, and it's about $350, $400 worth of stuff, so it's still a good deal, but she wasn't going to obviously give it away, and I didn't want to, give her 5 cents for it or anything, so... I'm going to run through all the things I got. It's a big mix of items. Aliens vs. Predator on the SNES. Mickey's Magical Quest. Pilot Wings. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Awesome game. Jurassic Park Part 2. Another Alien vs. Predator. She said she bought duplicates because she forgot that she had already purchased. You can put some of these on the floor if you want. You're trying so hard not to drop them. Thank you. Street Fighter 2 Turbo. ActRaiser. Some good quality SNES games in there. A few N64 ones. Rampage 2. Robotron 64. Donkey Kong 64, which I had actually sold her about 3 years ago out at the flea market. Perfect Dark. Wave Race 64. Another Super Nintendo one, Yoshi Safari. A red SP, no charger. I think the top was really scratched up, so she put this sticker on it. This was one of the games that we used to play as a kid a lot. Final Fantasy VII. I remember I got a copy for my birthday, and he ended up having to get one so we could both sort of play at the same time at our houses and tell each other where we were at. So this was a copy that I played on when I was like 14 years old, 15 years old. Weird, sad, interesting memories. Then a random assortment of Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games. Donald Duck Advance, Sonic Battle, Sonic Advance Trace, Pokemon Emerald, Harvest Moon 2, This is, guess what this game is? Take a look. You're not going to be able to tell from the label.
It's got a blue in it.
It's got a blue. It's got a blue in it. Can you guys tell? Yeah, 3, 2, 1. It's Mario.
Yoshi's Island. Oh.
No, it is a Mario-related game. It's Mario Land 2. And then a Pokemon Gold. They're finding a lot of Pokemon Golds. That's not all. We have a Zapper. Bam, bam, bam. A gray Zapper. A stack of NES games. I'm just going to hold them up like this to you so you can see them. There you go. We got Rescue Rangers, Turtles 2, DuckTales, Ghosts and Goblins, Rampage, another Ghosts and Goblins. One's a 3-screw, one's a 5-screw. That's another one I thought I had it. I ended up buying it again because I did have it by mistake. And then a Mario and Duck Hunt. And the best thing of the whole lot, which surprised me when she brought it out of the house, was a boxed control deck NES system. Thank you, Vanna. I actually don't have this version. I have the control deck version that comes with like the player's guide. I have the control deck version that comes with the original Mario Bros. In the box. I don't have the one that's just the control deck, so that was kind of a cool pickup, which will be going into my box.
Is this ours now?
Yeah, that's going into the box system collection. And the system in there is actually
nice.
Yeah, it's in the styrofoam's in there, the paperwork's in there. It doesn't have like baggies or twist ties, but everything else, the system's a little dirty, but not broken, not chipped or anything like that. I just did maracas. Anyways, so that was all from them for $200. Then I went and met up with a guy named Brandon. He had contacted me, said he lived local. He found a bin of complete randomness in his house. He was just looking to get rid of it, and that's why I went to my parents' house to get the flea market stuff to then take some of that to him so we could do a trade. So I ended up grabbing a Game Boy case, which has... No, why'd you tell away the secret? There's a Game Boy in it. Yep. A really nice condition original Game Boy. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. We have Heinke. What?
Nothing.
The battery back? Yeah, it is on there.
The battery back.
Battery back.
It's on there.
Heinke Alien and a Pokemon Blue. Are you going to try to see if you can pronounce that differently?
Hanky.
Hanky? A Hanky Alien. And there's also like a link cable in there. Here you go. I'll let you mess with that. You can just set that over there as you study Hanky Aliens. Got a few. This is all also came from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed Revelation, Assassin's Creed 2, and Uncharted 3. Some of this stuff he just threw in. He's like, I literally, even if you don't want it, just take it. I don't care. One of the handy pack colors that you could put on a Game Boy Color, and it transforms into a friggin' UFO spaceship. It has speakers and a light and an analog joystick control, and it frickin' plugs in and everything. The thing's crazy. A multi-tap for the PS2. A clear PS1 controller, which I actually don't have in my collection. I don't believe I do, so I'll be keeping that. Collecting all the different color variations of controllers. More shit. Yeah, I saw that. That's not very nice. I have a feeling I'm going to see a lot of stuff like that watching this back. Then he had some empty boxes. These go together. Technically, this would be inside of it. Platinum GameCube. I was supposed to make it look like there's two, but there's really, it's supposed to go in here. Platinum GameCube. That's the Mario Kart version. It's really glary. There you go. Mario Kart version. That's not in here. Obviously, it's just the boxes. And then stop, you're going to blind our poor viewers. And then a Dreamcast box, which I don't have this version box, so I'm going to throw a Dreamcast in there and put another giant box onto a shelf somewhere in a house we don't have yet. You're blinding them, come on, stop it. Here we go, there we go, guys. And there's also the package, I'm going to push her out of the video. There's also a package for a VMU in there as well. No VMU inside of it, but it's like they just popped it out and left it perfectly in there. So that was kind of cool. A couple pawn shop finds from the day. 25. Actually, I take that back. This is from yesterday. 25 bucks. I almost lied, but I corrected myself. 25 bucks for some newer titles here. J-Star, Metal Gear Solid, Phantom Pain. And then Mass Effect Trilogy. This one's not a newer one, but 25 bucks for all that. Not a bad price at all. Actually, I'm going to probably trade all those. I think it's going to trade in for like $50-something or whatever and put it towards something at the store. Mortal Kombat X I picked up today at a pawn shop on the way back after doing everything for $10. Good deal. Go to your pawn shop.
You were blinding them that time.
Yeah, but I was quickly blinding them.
That's all it takes.
Two more things to show you, or two more little pickups. This was a trade. The last little bit of turbo stuff that I had, I traded to a guy named Chris, and it was 3 turbo games, including like Fighting Street in the box, Ease 1 and 2, and one other one. I forgot. Last Alert. That's what it was. And I got Gold Cards, Zelda, Pokemon Emeraldo. I'm going to change the name to all of these just to screw with people if they start watching right now. Pokémon Fire Red version. We have a Separ Double Dragon. And that's actually going to be that's already traded away, and that's going to go towards something I should be getting that you'll see in the next pickup video next week. Super Mario All-Stars, a pretty beat-up copy there. Oh, I said that correctly. Super Mario All-Stars. There we go. Oh, I forgot to mention, sorry. He wanted me to mention this. This was at the top of the box when I opened it, just to be funny. Madden 08, just a disc only on the PS2. So, I guess to make me think he sent me a box of shit. He also said to tell Aaron Kosharski that Ric Flair wants his woo back. So there you go. Gradius 3 complete in the box. And a box and cart only copy of Pokemon Crystal. Box is a little beat up there, but anyways, thank you very much, Chris, for the trade. And the last thing of the week is a pickup I got at M&M Games. I posted a picture of some of this stuff. M&M Games is a local game shop I go to around here, and I ended up getting a Game Boy Pocket, a black one, which really nice condition, didn't have this color, and I got this all as a bundle. What?
Is this ours too?
Yeah. These are all, the whole thing's all ours. Rhino Rumble, which is a obscure Game Boy Color game. I screwed up, and these are all pronounced correctly. I'm sorry, guys. Toki Tori.
Stay in character.
No, I have to break character now. Worms Armageddon and 1942. And then this was the main part of the bundle deal. I now have a complete Earthbound strategy guide. Huh?
I said dun, 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 dun.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Let's do that again. All right, wait. I now have a complete
Dun, 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 dun.
Earthbound strategy guide, and it has the little scratch and sniff cards in there.
Ooh.
My boxed copy is missing the scratch and sniff, so this is going to go in there, and then I'll have, at some point when I pull it out of storage, a Earthbound strategy guide that I'll sell or trade off. And then a really nice condition Final Fantasy 3 manual. There you go. Put that over there. I got all that for... There you go, guys. Yeah, she doesn't have to know. And wait, one more thing. $20. $20 I picked up at a pawn shop yesterday. A PS4 camera. I was never going to buy one of these unless I found it for really cheap. And they're still like $60 new and $50 pre-owned or something like that. But I figured $20 was a pretty good steal. And it's in really nice shape. It has the stand in there too. I'm playing Alien Isolation right now, and you can use this to, it basically hears you in your room, the alien in the game, or people in the game can hear you as well and will come look for you. And if you move your body, your character can like lean around corners. Not that super amazing, but I figured it'd be cool to screw around with. So, all right, don't forget, guys, to enter the random game giveaway. All you have to do is be subscribed, thumbs up this video, leave a comment down below. Yeah, that's good. Cat just crawled across Earthbound strategy guide. Come on.
Dad, Momo.
Anyways, thank you all for watching. Yeah? All right. Love you all. Peace.